John Tortorella saying that David Booth was Vancouver's best forward last night, which is good for Booth, but bad for Vancouver. And this is bad for the Canucks. 2-on-1, Krejci to Lucic. He scores! Milan Lucic, the Vancouver boy, sends a message back home. It's 1-0 Boston. This Bruins power play brought to you by Mazda. Ryan Stanton ahead to Jannik Hansen on the shorthanded bid. The backhand saved by Rask. Rebound bottom of the circle. Hansen the other side. Rask goes post to post to block Jannik Hansen.
Yeah, I got the paddle and the blocker down on that move from side to side.
Eriksson gets the stick knocked clean out of his hand. Hamilton to Smith in low. Soderberg pops it up and it floats to Garrison on the deflection. Bergeron rakes it out of the skates of Soderberg and Garrison. Hamilton fakes the shot. Now Eriksson on the far side. Hamilton's one-timer tipped by Bergeron and a save by Luongo. Marchand, a little wiggle around Schroeder, gains the line. Stick handles, tries to go through. Edler grabs him and they both slide to the end boards. 3-on-3 coming back up ice as Vancouver has the power play. Kassian, leg saved by Rask, his best save of the night.
Kara's return pass back to the point.
This is a mess. Daniel Sedin walks in, saved by Rask. Tuukka Rask with a save of the game. Chara down to the hash marks, fires in middle, and Ginla scores! How's that for a sequence? Rask with robbery at one end and the insurance goal at the other. Tries to lift Kessler's stick. Smith to Marchand. Marchand runs smack into a good body check from Ryan Stanton. Gets flattened. Kessler, the short pass. Bergeron recovers it in the seam.
The Bruins on the receiving end of a couple of, I won't say incidental contacts. Certainly not the second one on Marchand.
Here comes Marchand. The shot stick save. Luongo, juicy rebound. Smith saved by Luongo. Daniel Sedin pivots on the backhand off the referee's skates. Zach Kassian takes it back to Stanton, to Kassian, to Diaz. Puck on edge. He scores! Rafael Diaz scores his first goal in 54 games, and Vancouver gets back in it at 2-1. Bergeron, cross ice. Krug jumps up on the play with Smith the trailer. Smith's shot blocked by Stanton. Krug down low. Smith for Marchand. He scores! Luongo outraged, saying he was interfered with, and the referees will consult.
Well, the call on the ice was a goal. Got blocked by Stanton. Krug trying to back in. Is Luongo afforded the opportunity, or is Krug impeding that opportunity to make a save? Heads up play by Smith. Good position by Marchand. Loose coverage by Vancouver.
Booth drags the puck back, holds, sends it through the slot, nobody home. Boychuk, the sneak away to Paille on a breakaway. He scores! That'll count. 3-1 Boston. Marchand to Bergeron, quickly to Smith. A burst of speed on Edler, hits the brakes, trickles it to the corner off Edler's skates. Bergeron guns it through the goal mouth. Chara's one-timer save. Luongo. Bergeron in front. Marchand shot, still loose, and the puck goes to the corner after the whistle. Billy Smith hits the Jets, cuts inside, taps it over to Marchand. Falling, he gets it off the toe of the blade and it's wild high. Burrows on the quick counter. The long wrist shot from Booth and a glove save by Rask, and Burrows looks north and south. Campbell knocks the puck down waist high in the neutral zone and sends it in deep. Luongo draws Paille's forecheck, almost gives it away to Thornton. Boychuk pinches up here. Schroeder 2-on-1 with Kassian against Bartkowski. Schroeder's shot saved by Rask. Here's Bartkowski, reverses pass. Miller, Soderberg unopposed on the far side. Wing to wing to Kelly, drags it over the line, drops it off for Eriksson with Kelly in front. Saved by Luongo. Sweet geometry by the Bruins. Enough unselfishness, fellas. Miller into the middle. Kelly back to Miller. What the heck? Oh, he leaves a mark on Kessler. And the Bruins beat the Vancouver Canucks 3-1.